And the award for Best Picture goes to...
Dear God, my eyes.
Bagley?
Zip up, get to work, and let's never talk about this again.
Fuck you, you fascist! You think this is easy to do with the mask?
That raucous energy is exactly what we need right now. Ready to work?
I guess I'll take my business elsewhere. I said good day, sir.
A no human zone. How refreshing. So clean, so organized, so peaceful. They follow strict environmental controls in the server silos. Luckily, you can take control over the maintenance drones. Being distracted, they'll catch your new friend red-handed.
Suspect cleared the checkpoint.
Seems Albion got bored of the low-speed chase. Your new friend's been apprehended in flagrante. But don't worry, I'm sure Albion jail cells are very pleasant and humane.
Where? Get Albion mercenaries off our streets! We've been cut off.
Another lorry full. Keep going. We're gonna clean out this place.
Every Albion soldier in the borough is after you. Let's give them a show, shall we? Just got the usual grim portrait of the human condition. These two grab undocumented Londoners off the street, spend a few days beating the absolute piss out of them for fun, and then ship them out of the country. Not even the pretense of due process.
Hey, you being showy bags? All that on an optic?
They had incriminating body cam footage and message history too, almost as though they think their power makes them invincible. We could test that theory. Want me to send the details to our friend?
Yes.
Bagsy, mate, get me a meeting, yeah?
Here's a shocking turn. There are no public records for Albion's realignment centre.
No kidding.
However, the building plans show the clinic can be accessed via the penthouse. Going up.
Then a way to shut down this place.
Listen to this. Patients experience total loss of appetite and intense hallucinations, but conditioning has been successful with reapplication. So, this is an ongoing treatment. Who wants to sign up? Albion have been experimenting with behavior modification through electroshock, hypnosis, and drugs. A little more rigorous than a night out at the local. Keep looking. That's the footage. Ready to go?
Can't let Albion keep torturing people. Leaving until this place is shut down.
Right. If you can get me past their firewall, I think we can put an end to renewal therapy in this borough of London. Now, how are you supposed to bypass this security network all the way out there? If only you could fly, like a bird. Oh, or like a drone. Hack a drone, Vicky.
Got it.
That'll do it. My, they've really gone all out on this one, haven't they? Just get through that firewall and we can put this clinic out of business.
Don't worry. We will get your friends his drugs.
Well, this quote-unquote doctor is a real winner. He was struck off the medical register for gross malpractice last year, and now he's a freelance mob surgeon. Nice work if you can get it.
Good work. Can you track him down?
I am quite literally always tracking everyone down. Pushing you his coordinates now.
If you want a favor.
Nothing to it. Hope the next thing's harder than that, or I'm gonna get bored.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
All right, Bagley. Fair enough.
Bagley's got a special style. You'll grow to love it. Well done, by the way.
Have you got your optic device with you? If not, you're in contravention.
Fuck my head right now.
Thanks for taking one for the team.
All of life is suffering.
All right, fill us in, and don't skip the details.
Check this out. Is Boss Jack Heath? Geezer's smuggling Egyptian national heritage stuff, and Heath is just the middleman.
Sounds like we need to call up someone a bit closer to the action. Let me introduce you to Sabra Gamal, DedSec Cairo's intel expert. She's like their more fallible version of me. Sabra, this is DedSec London. London, Sabra.
Hey, what's up?
We've got a smuggling operation involving Egyptian artifacts here. Does that ring a bell with anything you've got going on over there?
Sure does. We've long suspected Egypt's Minister for Antiquities of robbing government archives and funneling the proceeds to an extremist insurgent group. If your contact is part of the operation, it could be the break we need.
Intriguing. What else you got?
Yeah, he is a scumbag.
Cheers, Sabra. We need more than this wanker gobbing off. We've got to get our hands on his files. Who's up this time?
He certainly does mix it up. Now he's looking for a DJ. Maybe he wants to cut a single with his Todger.
Oh, brilliant.
His full-time gig is being on Puller now, yeah?
Quite. Hendricks has, of course, updated his dating preferences again. Eclectic bugger, isn't he?
All right, who is it this time? A royal guard with a riding crop? A magical elf with a drinking problem?
This time he's looking for a spy. Although I don't know what kind of spy would give away their secret identity on an unsecured anonymous dating site. Oh wait, yes I do. One who works for DedSec. You're up. Facial analysis matches for both. They're part of Mary Kelly's little pack. So Inspector Lau was right after all. Clank Kelly and Albion are in bed together. What a shit orgy that would be.
To him, and what that fucking microchip is all about.
Seems like advanced technology for Mary Kelly and her band of thugs to be waving around. Could Mary be part of a scary dark web hacker group like, say, oh, I don't know, pick one, 0 Day?
Interesting theory, Bagley, but hold your investigation algorithms for the moment, will you? Angel needs us.
The incinerator they mentioned is probably the Southwark incinerator. It's practically right round the corner. I've gone over the captured footage. I was able to follow Mr. Lopez down to the cellar, but then I ran out of cameras. Not a problem you often have in London.
Got us a plan. Let's go, yeah?
Miles, the inspector will be impressed. Now get out of here before someone decides to turn you into minced meat. Chop chop.
Yeah, no shit.
Proszę! Nie!
Look at the state of you. Look what you've done to yourself after everything I've done for you.
You made me a slave. All of us. Please, let me go. Take this thing out.
Back to your old life. Back to nothing. Back to you 2.5 screaming blighters in your dead-end job and sucking off the dole. You don't want that, love. This microchip is scary, I know, but I got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I? And this kitchen knife, that won't do it, love. Cutting yourself affects my bottom line.
Nimog, I can't live like this anymore.
No. You're all right there. It's all right, sweetheart, because I have another use for you. Ooh, paying attention, are we? Good. Be sure and spread the word. You know where this one goes. Get these two and all the others over to the venue and ready for the sale.
Right away, ma'am. Also, the foreign investors have already landed and the drones are programmed, ready to deliver the invitations and the coordinates to all the guests.
Is that initiative I'm smelling, Peter? Initiative can be a dangerous thing. Can be misinterpreted. For fuck's sake.
This is insane. How did Mary get her hands on this kind of tech? It takes a sick mind to come up with killer microchips.
Perhaps a disease mind, but definitely an ingenious one. Perfect psych profile for a group like 0 Day, wouldn't you say?
Her affiliations aren't my priority, Bagley. She's keeping these people enslaved. And it sounds as if she's selling them. This is huge.
That's the perfect system. Do as you're told, or else, bam! Microchip takes you down, and your organs are up for sale. I've seen some real future dystopia shit in my day. This is primo dystopian.
DedSec, we'll have to crash that slave auction. Get all the information we can out of there. The location will be on the invitations. She hasn't sent out the invitation yet, but when she does...
Bagley, monitor the drone networks. Give us a heads up when Mary sends out her fleet. Until then, I reckon we're in a holding pattern.
I'll get in touch if I hear about anything else that might interest you. Cheers, DedSec.
Since we're waiting for our cordial invitation to Mary Kelly's tasteless theme party, we can finally get back to what really matters, solving the mystery of Zero Day. Who are they, and why did they frame DedSec for the bombings?
What have we got, Bagley?
Glad you asked. Today, the great AI detective has 2 leads for his dog's body politic. Obviously, Albion needs looking into, but I also have a more unusual thread for you to pull on. There's a new hacktivist group on the dark web scene called the 404. But instead of being in it for the lulz, this lot seems to be in it for the brutal reshaping of society by any means necessary. Sound like anyone you know?
Ooh, and I get to choose?
I've marked both on your optic.
London, this is 404, the first peer-to-peer hacktivist network. All are welcome. If you want to make a difference, join us. We're taking down the elite, one contract at a time.
Found that on the dark web. Looks like all the cool kids are forming hacker groups these days. But this 404 might actually come in handy in our fight. If all are welcome, that means we are too. I say we infiltrate 404, we get their connections, we get their assets.
If you play nice, they might even help you take out Zero Day. For that matter, maybe they are Zero Day. Only one way to find out. I found street view images of a CTOS hub that's been covered in 404 graffiti. They're marking their territory like an overexcited chihuahua. Dropping the location of the hub on your map.
If you were listening to this, it means you want to learn more about 404. Know what we know. Do what we do. Make your way to the Walkie-Talkie Club. It's no big secret that the club is a front for Clan Kelly, but the place has other secrets too. More will be revealed there.
The hub just dumped a massive load of data into your optic. How forward?
Oi, this fucker's a hypnotist.
A professional hypnotist. Looks like someone never updated their career goals from when they were a child. In 1853. You have arrived at the Walkie-Talkie Club, where those with more money than sense come to lose both.
The Walkie-Talkie Club is frequented by all manner of crooked elites, and the owners, Clan Kelly, have an AI in place to collect blackmail material. Find that AI, and let's see for ourselves what these corrupt scumbags have to hide.
You have arrived at BrokerTech, lead innovators in software and AI technology, founded by its CEO, Sky Larson, when she was just 25. Talk about an overachiever.
Whatever blackmail data that's been collected is all in there. Let's stop the extortion and just put all this dirt online.
I believe that's exactly what our 404 friend has in mind.
Will do.
Bagley, please tell me they're going to be all right.
Unfortunately, that piece of your heart isn't the only thing that died. Anyway, you're up. I have all the blackmail data, and dear God, people are disgusting. I wonder how this family values politician will appreciate his S&M sessions on public display. Oh well, let's find out. Blackmail data is hereby leaked.
Brilliant. Control. Ooh, thank you for the crypto, dear.
I'd say it's a thankless job, but someone just sent us a video link named thankyou.mp4, so at least it's a one-thank job.
Show me, please.
You have completed your first contract with 404, the dark web's first peer-to-peer hacktivist network. I am in the network. I give the contracts. That's all you need to know about me. I'm nobody. I'm Nout. I'm also connected to your optic now, so let's see who you are. Hold on. Are you a DedSec? Oh, this is fucking mint, this. Yeah, that's more like it. Fortune's smiling on us today, DedSec. The world is fucked, and we can help each other set things right. I'm at Somerset House staking out contracts. Come and find me. Let's talk. Laters.
Why does she want to be our friend?
Do you know who she is, Bagley?
I've run Nout's name and face through the usual databases and turned up nothing. Oh, Nout. Right, just got that.
I don't think we should meet her until we know more.
Worth the risk, in my opinion. She seems like a real DedSec fan, and I'd certainly rather have her as a friend than an enemy.
If she isn't with Zero Day, she might know who is. And if she is with Zero Day, it's probably a trap. Either way, we'll have new information.
Agreed. Let's do it.
London, the world, will be much better off with our help. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to move this twat before he gets his strength back. Laters.
Not a trap. Sounds like we have a potential partnership with this mean, aggressive mystery woman. Give it a think and we'll discuss once you're out of Somerset House.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Confusing. But I appreciate her motivations. We should press on.
If you decide to become gig economy hacktivists, then I'll support you, because I literally have no choice. You're a natural. Next step is to wait for Now to get back to us. But don't wait here. That would be a shit idea.
Totally.
Ah, the GBB, once considered the world's greatest public broadcaster, now considered, quote, quite shit. This is where you'll find Now's big contract.
There's a major event going on at the moment. Security is tight. Luckily, I found an access point on the roof. It'll be your eyes into the building.
Time for the big guns. And by guns, I mean hammer. I'm the hammer, you're the nail.
A mansion's in Westminster. Things you'll see in there.
She disconnected.
Fuck yeah! I invented this DedSec shit.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
I don't know if I like your tone, Mr. Robot.
Don't let the AI get into your head. He's proud of us, I promise. Well done.
You have arrived at Sky Larson's London residence, famously vacated 2 years ago after Larson stopped making public appearances. Good luck getting in.
Sky Larson, I am pleased you have returned after a prolonged absence.
Okay.
Better play along.
Perhaps some music as you get comfortable. What would you like to listen to?
You got any polka? Ooh, Zydeco? Anything loud and obnoxious.
Apologies, Sky. I'm afraid I had to dispose of your perishables. Would you like me to place an order for meal delivery?
Maybe another time.
Welcome to your lab.
I have died and gone to heaven. Anyone sing this? Anyone?
You're too far underground to get a signal, so it looks like it's up to you to collect whatever intel you can.
Could I just, move in here? Sky abandoned this place, right?
Unlock the front door. Well, it certainly didn't take long for us to find a dead body.
Rest in peace, Ada. I never met you, but I love you.
I've received the coordinates, and a message that simply says, thank you. Now, can we please get out of here? Well, the mission we retroactively named Operation Let's All Traumatize Ourselves in Sky Larson's Fun Dungeon was a complete success, and I've just decoded her secret hiding place.
Let's get to it then.
And right on cue, we just got a video message from Sky Larson.
Let's see it.
I don't know who the hell you think you are, or what you think you saw in my home. But I'm warning you, stay away. I've given my life to Daybreak, and I'm not gonna let some nobody take it away from me. I will track you down, and I will make your life very, very difficult. Because I can afford it. Can you?
How'd she find us so quickly?
Sky Larson built an iceberg smart mansion run by her digitally lobotomized mother, but this is the part you can't believe.
Maybe her mother deserved it. I know mine does.
She's scared. There's no other reason for her to threaten us.
Good. She should be. You're ready, Larson. DedSec's coming for you.
You have arrived at your destination, Bloom Complex.
All this time she's been holed up in Bloom.
Ever since Larson sold, well, me, to Bloom, she's maintained close ties with the company.
This just gets better and better.
Place is massive. We gotta narrow down the search, yeah? Maybe jack into their server banks.
I got this.
You know, statistically speaking, smoking is more likely to kill you than any DedSec op.
Statistic or whatever. My chance of dying's 100%, so who gives a fuck?
Heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
So what exactly makes someone a heavy lifter?
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it
Please
be
repair as soon as
a
possible.
construction worker?
Obviously, robot prick.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates. Fucking hell, do they use it for anything but watching people shag?
Bagley, we have company.
Well, shit. Can you do anything to lose your new friends? Maybe invite them to a pottery night or overshare something personal. Whatever you do, just get to the last location in one piece.
Jesus. All right, fine.
Transfer complete. I'm missing one last data set. Pushing you the coordinates to the location now.
Bagley, can you find Sky Larson's address?
Of course, I'll just crack open the yellow pages. Oh, look, there she is, right under B, for billionaires who obviously don't publicise their home address, you sweet, dumb baby. I've narrowed it down to St. James's Square, but that's the best I can do.
Maybe now can tell us where it is.
Tried already. She's offline.
Now it's implied there's something unspeakably awful in Sky's mansion. I'm curious what that is.